What is going on YouTube? This is Sam from TeamSamuraiX1 here, and today guys, I'm coming at you with a Destiny Hero Tzolkin deck profile. And the difference between this version and the previous version of Tzolkin Heroes is that we got the new added edition of the new Destiny Hero supports from Destiny Soldiers. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile and some of the key changes that this deck has and some of the improvement that it has, that differs from the previous version is that one, this deck has a recovery play now with of course the new addition of Destiny Hero Celestial, where you're able to banish a Destiny Hero monster and itself while you have no cards in hand to draw 2 cards, which is really amazing. So that's one improvement that the deck has now from the previous version, is that it has some recovery plays. Also, you got more names for Destiny draw, which is really amazing. So that means that you're less likely to break with D-draw by not having any targets at all in your hand. So having more Destiny Hero names in your deck for D-draw is really good. So that's a second improvement. And then for the third improvement, of course, you got more names for Dark Law, for Mass Change, which is pretty amazing. So that's some of the key improvements that this deck has, and which makes it different from the previous version. So you know what, guys, as I regards to the deck profile, I'll explain to you guys everything that I play in the deck and the reasons why I play them. So without further ado, guys, let's get started with the deck profile real quick. Let's start off with the monsters. Let's go off with the Destiny Hero engine first. You're gonna play, of course, double Destiny Hero Celestial. This card is really good. When this card declares an attack, you target one face-up spell and trap what your opponent controls, destroy it. If you do, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. So it's actually pretty good. It's not as relevant as its secondary effect, but the first effect is actually okay, but it's not too relevant, compared to its secondary effect. So that's pretty good. And if you do inflict 500 damage to your opponent, and while you have no cards in your hand except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card and one Destiny Hero monster from your graveyard, draw 2 cards. You can only use the effect of Destiny Hero Celestial once per turn, which is really amazing. So if you have this card in your graveyard during, except the turn it was sent there, banish this card and a Destiny Hero monster while you have no cards in hand to draw 2 cards, which is really awesome. It's level 4, which helps you expand your rank 4 plays, which is really amazing. And it's, of course, you want to send this card to your graveyard as much as possible, off the Coral Dragon or off the D-Draw, which is really awesome. So double Destiny Hero Celestial. So sorry, guys, the card looks out of focus. There you go. Okay, that looks way better. So Celestial is really amazing. And then, of course, triple Destiny Hero Malicious. No explanation needed there. And last but not least, for our Destiny Hero of the deck, the last Destiny Hero is, of course, Destiny Hero Joe Dark, or the Joe Guy in the OCG name. So what Joe Dark does is that if this card is normal summon or special summon, you can special summon one Destiny Hero monster from your hand with attack less than or equal to this card's attack on the field. And you can only use the effect of Destiny Hero Joe Dark once per turn. If this card attacks a defense monster, inflicts piercing to your opponent. So basically what this card is really good for is that 1, it's a reinforcement of your army, 1 is a Rhoda target, 2, it's a Destiny draw target as well, and 3, if you have Manlys in hand which you want to send to the graveyard, what you can do is that if you have Red Resonator, Joe Dark, and Manly, what you can do there is summon Red Resonator, special summon Joe Dark. Since Joe Dark was special summon, the effect triggers whether or not it's normal or special summon. You can special summon the Manly from your hand, which is 800, and then you just basically make your synchro plays go into Coral Dragon to go into Tzolkin, which is really awesome. So this card is mainly to unclog Celestial from your hand, which gives you access to your first turn Rafflesia, which is really nice, or also unclogs Destiny Hero Malicious from your hand, which is pretty awesome as well. So that's pretty much it for your Destiny Hero engine. 6 Destiny Heroes, which is pretty awesome, and that's all you need in my personal opinion. I don't think Diamond Dude is really necessary in the deck. I really don't think Diamond Dude is really that good, because you know what, Celestial just outclasses Diamond Dude in my personal opinion. And these are all the D heroes that you need to play, no more. So yeah. And this is going to be like, this Tzolkin version. If you are playing the pure Destiny Heroes, I would recommend, of course, playing 2 to 3 copies of Diamond Dude with, of course, Destiny Fusion, which is pretty awesome. So let's go off to your E-Hero monsters. So, of course, 1 Bubble Man, really good. I'll explain to you guys why I play Bubble Man, which is really amazing. You guys probably already know how I'm playing Bubble Man. Really awesome. And it's also an extra search target for Shadow Mist, and also if Shadow Mist gets a graveyard, you want to have an extra search target for your extensive combo plays where you want to go into your rank 4s, and having access to Bubble Man is always great. By sending all your cards special Bubble Man, it's a free summon. While you have another level 4 on the field, it's an instant rank 4, which is pretty awesome. So 1 Bubble Man, and of course 2 Shadow Mist to round off our E-Hero engine. This is all all you need. This is to Tzolkin heroes. Once you resolve that first hero lives, it's all you basically needed. So yep, that's pretty much it for the E-Hero engine. And our for supporting engine or the combo extenders, you're gonna play of course double red resonator. This card is really good. This card opens up all your combo plays, which is really amazing. So double red resonator, and of course double tin goldfish. Oh man, this is why I'm playing Bowman, is because of tin goldfish. And I'm so sorry guys in advance that this has to be a proxy. I lent my tin goldfish out, so I wasn't able to give you guys the physical copy of 10 goldfish, and this is one of my biggest pet peeve, to proxy card on a live deck profile. It makes me so mad, but it's okay guys. I'm sorry if I proxy, please forgive me, never again. So double 10 goldfish, really good. It unclogs your hands with cards like you know, Celestial, you know, triggers off Joe Dark as well, and also you know, being able to special summon Armageddon Knight from your hand is just really amazing as well. So 10 goldfish and red resonators basically help unclog your hand and help you extend your combo plays, which is pretty awesome. So 10 goldfish is really good, and the main reason why I play 10 goldfish and of course the Bubble Man is because I'm able to make Treat Toad. So if you're able to make Totally Awesome in this deck, it's just really amazing. You know, 10 goldfish, you know, reviving this card off Norden is just really amazing. Gets your instant Bahamut Shark and then you're Totally Awesome, which is pretty awesome in my personal opinion. So being able to just to make Totally Awesome is just amazing in the deck. So 10 goldfish is really good. Unclogs your hand and also helps you make Totally Awesome. And you know, double Armageddon Knight sends your Mallies and your Plague Spreaders to the graveyard, which is really self-explanatory. Plague Spreader Zombie is really good. Helps make your rank 8 plays and helps you make Omega, which is pretty awesome. That's pretty much it for our monsters. You know, very basic monster lineup. Off 2 or spells, double Hero Lives, and then you know, to tutor out your Shadow Mist first turn, which is really amazing. Double Mass Change, triple Destiny Draw. Really amazing. You know, your draw engine is actually really powerful. Triple Allure of Darkness, guys. Next off, the 2 cards that I'm playing to make this deck a 42 card deck is, of course, Double Pot of Desires. This card is totally optional. I am playing 42 card deck. If you guys take this the Pot of Desires out, you guys will have an exactly 40 card deck. A lot of you guys have been having problems with me playing Desires. Desires is just so good. A +1 in Yu-Gi-Oh is just really important. Being able to just draw that 1 extra card is crazy. It's crazy. That's why Pot of Greed is banned, because you know it's an instant +1. Pot of Desire is the same thing. You know, I'll banish 10 any day to draw 2. You know, this Pot of Desire is just so good. You know what? Seeing your combo play is really amazing. All you literally need to see is, of course, 1 Armageddon Knight and like, you know, one red Resonator, and you basically have your combos. You know what I mean? This card digs through your deck for the cards that you need. So Pot of Desire is just so good. You guys can definitely cut these Pot of Desires out, not play it at all, and make this deck an exactly 40 card deck. But this is my personal opinion. I feel Pot of Desire is just too good not to play this format. You guys all know how good +1s are in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! So that's pretty much it. Double Pot of Desires, double Resonator Call, really amazing. Search out your red Resonator, 1 Soul Charge, double Instant Fusion for your Norden. Helps make your Bahamut Shark and Totally Awesome. You know, double Twin Twister. Really amazing. 1 Foolish Burial to dump your Mallies and Plague Spreader, and last but not least, 1 Reinforce of the Army to round off our spells. So that's pretty much it for your spells. Let's go off to your traps. I do play traps in this deck. I believe that if you're able to go first and, you know, make your board up to Tzolkin and things like that, and, you know, having a back row set, you pretty much just win the game. So triple Solemn Strike is really important. So after the triple strikes, you want to play 1 Bottomless Trap Hole and 1 Floodgate Trap Hole. This is for my Rafflesia target. Sometimes, you know, and it will happen is when you brick and you won't see any of your combo pieces in your hand. It's really good just to go on, you know, your first turn Rafflesia, you know, set a couple back rows and just pass. And, you know, if your opponent tries to do something, you can interrupt their plays with Floodgate Trap Hole and Bottomless Trap Hole, which is really good. But these cards are totally optional. If you guys do not want to play the Bottomless Trap Hole engine, you guys can just take out these 2 cards and just put in Dimensional Barrier, and then that means that you are free to play another card in your extra deck for instead of the Rafflesia. But I believe that sometimes if I'll open up this, you know what I mean, like I'll open up Celestial and a Joe Dark, and then like I'll have no other plays, so you can just go Joe Dark to Celestial, overlay what is it called, overlay for Rafflesia, and then pass, and then, you know, detach the Celestial to activate one of these cards right here. And then next turn, if you hopefully draw into your Mallies or things like that, you basically go off, and once you use your last Mallie and that last Mallie touches the grave while you have no other cards in hand, you can basically you know, banish this card and one last Mallie, the 3rd Mallie in your graveyard to draw 2 cards, which is pretty awesome. So that's why I believe that, you know, You know, the trap hole engine is just so good because you're able to make Rafflesia, and Rafflesia is such an underrated card at the moment, so Rafflesia is just too good not to play in my personal opinion. So that's pretty much it for your main deck, guys. Main deck is a 42 card main deck. The only thing that I would recommend taking out, if you guys want to have an exactly 40 card deck, is double Pot of Desires, and Pot of Desires is just totally optional. Let's go off to your extra deck real quick. Double Dark Law, very, very standard. One Norden, of course, one Coral Dragon, one Void Ogre, one Tzolkin, one Clear Crystal Wing, and one Siphon Road Omega. I want to cut space to actually bump Omega to 2. Omega is really, really good in this deck because it revives, it brings back Plague Spitter Zombies from your banish to the grave. It also brings back Celestial from your banish to the grave, which is pretty amazing. So Siphon Lord Omega is just really, really good for that. And let's go up to your XYZs. Totally awesome. Bahamut Shark. You can easily make this Bahamut Shark in this deck with just Insta Fusion Norden or Tin Goldfish and Bubble Man, which is pretty amazing. Bubble Man is actually searchable through Reinforce with the Army and Mass Hero, what's it called? Not Mass Hero, Shadow Mist, which is pretty amazing. So one Bahamut Shark, one Rafflesia, one Abyss Dweller, one, of course, 39 Lightning, and of course Utopia. And last but not least, you want to play one Castell to round off your XYZs. So that's pretty much it for this deck profile, guys. It's a really, it's really similar, and it is Tzolkin Heroes with the new addition of the new Destiny Heroes Celestial, and of course the Joe Dark. So I really hope you guys enjoy this deck profile. Let me know what you guys think in the description box below. You basically played the same way that you played Tzolkin Heroes. You know what I mean? If you open up, Red Resonator and Armageddon Knight, you know what I mean? You already have your Ultimaya plays and things like that, which is pretty amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and make sure you guys smash the thumbs up button for more deck profiles within the near future on my updates of Destiny Heroes. The pure version is to be coming up next. If you guys want to see the pure version, make sure you guys give this video 500+ likes. That'll be really amazing, guys. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and this is Sam from Team Sam signing out. Alright guys, peace.